Hello, everybody. How are you? It's Thursday. That means it's time for another Lyrics Explained. Now, if you're new to the channel, this is where I break down the lyrics of your favorite songs so that you can enjoy your music even more. What more do you want than that? Enjoy your music even more. Well, we're going to go to the country charts today. It's a song from Brett Young. Now, a lot of people may not know who Brett is. He's a young rising star in the country world. He's from Orange County, California. Now, he started very young. If you don't know Orange County, it's south of LA, a lot of beach towns, a lot of skateboarding by the kids, and that's how Brett Young grew up. He started playing country guitar while he was skateboarding at the age of 6, 7, 8 years old and grew from there. In fact, when he was 10, he started to write songs, including the big hit, I Wanna Ollie With You. And then, of course, so he's naming his country songs after skateboarding tricks. And the biggest hit when he was 10 was I Want to Backflip for Your Love. So he started young, and it's no wonder that he's doing great now. Of course, a song that he has on the charts here tonight is the song we're going to examine right now. So let's go. I'm going to read the whole verse or chorus, and then we go back and analyze it. Verse 1. If I ever get lost in your eyes tonight, please just let me stay there a little bit longer. Underneath the stars, we are on fire, and I don't want to go if you don't want to go. The context of this song is they're at a 4th of July celebration. He's with his girlfriend. They don't know, should they stay? Is it over? Sometimes the fireworks stop for a second, and you're not sure if it's over. But you're only half done with the chicken. Maybe you've had just one beer or one soda, whatever it is. So that's what he says. Please, if I ever get lost in your eyes tonight. That means he's looking at her and he's saying, is it over? And they're both kind of lost. But he wants to stay a little bit longer. Underneath the stars, we are on fire. Now, this is what's the interesting about this. Have you ever gone to a fireworks show and people are also blowing off their own fireworks at the same time? That's what's happening here. We are on fire. They're having fun. They're lighting off their own fireworks at the same time that the community fireworks are going on way high in the sky above them. That's the verse. Let's go into the chorus. We can just stay here in this minute, lose track of all time, let the world spin on without us for a while. I'm telling you, we're just one kiss away from heaven. So baby, hold on tight, because I want to get wrapped up in your love. So baby, let's just stay here tonight. So again, they're blowing off their own fireworks at the same time the community fireworks are going on. They've got those spinners. Now, if you've never seen a spinner, it looks like when you were a kid, you took that, what do you call those things that spin around when you blow them in the wind like that? So these spinners are firework spinners. So they go zzz, shooting off sparks and fireworks in all directions. Let the world spin on without us for a while. I'm telling you, we're just one kiss away from heaven. So the new hot fireworks that you can buy in those huge fireworks shacks that you see behind gas stations along interstates all throughout mostly the South. And we're talking about the warehouses that are 3-4 miles long that you can drive your car through and just pack the back of your car or pickup with fireworks. I mean, by the time you get to the end of the thing, you've got a car and trunk full of fireworks. All the kids are holding fireworks out the windows because you want to keep buying them. There's so many cool ones. You've spent $10,000, $12,000 on fireworks, and the one that's the hottest right now these days, the last couple of years, are called Kisses. They look like those chocolate kiss candies with a fuse coming out of them. And they're like 15, 20, 30, 40, 50 M80s, depending on the size of the kiss. You can get them like this size of your head, okay? But the thing is, they pack a punch. So he's saying we're just one kiss away from heaven. So in other words, you better run like heck after you light one of these chocolate kiss fire bombs, basically. Because if you don't get far enough away and knock down the picnic table and then get behind it as a shield, right? It's curtains, okay? You don't want that. So that's what he's saying. We're just one kiss away from heaven. So look, if you're gonna light those big chocolate kiss fireworks, or really a fire bomb, I'd say already get the picnic table ready and maybe put some bags of charcoal, kind of like a bunker around you. Maybe build it up around you like a bunker, and then run. I would dive in midair, even if you don't hear the thing going. I would dive in midair over the picnic table and over the charcoal briquette bunker, and then get ready to roll onto your shoulder, so that in case the thing blows while you're in midair, it'll look like a movie. It'll look like those movies where they're diving away and boom, the bomb or whatever is going on in the movie, you'll basically look like a star. You might want to have somebody GoPro it or something. But mostly I'm more concerned about your safety. So you want to launch yourself in midair in case the chocolate kiss firebomb blows. You're already heading into the bunker you've built, but you got to pre-build the bunker. You might want to throw some kids' toys around there, anything, and pack it with mud and sticks, anything to create a suitable bunker. So baby, hold on tight, because I want to get wrapped up in your love. Okay, so he's talking about there's a new type of bottle rocket setup called a bandolero. So if you picture a old school, bandolero of bullets, you know what I mean? Like you might see in an old Clint Eastwood movie, right? Like The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly or something. But they're bottle rockets. So the way that you can do it now, you light the bottle rockets while it's on your bandolero chest sash, and then you can pull them and fire them on a specially made rubber band gun, and you can shoot bottle rockets at people at high speed. Now, some people are developing a Gatling gun for bottle rockets. So that's a whole different thing, because you don't necessarily need the bandolero then. Now, there are companies that are creating bandoleros that have a Velcro attachment that you can unattach. And so now the bottle rockets are like, if you picture a Gatling gun and they're feeding the bullets, the World War II style ones, so then the bandolero feeds into the machine and you go, and your friends are running. They're running down the street. Whoa, the bottle rockets are like, it's an amazing thing. So that's what he's talking about there. I want to get wrapped up in your love. He wants them both to have the bottle rocket bandoleros ready to go. So baby, let's just stay here tonight, because some of the neighbors have been threatening the whole week before this 4th of July celebration to come after them with their own bottle rocket attack. And that's what's going on there. They're getting prepared, and he wants to settle in. He doesn't want to go running, right? He wants to defend his turf. All right, verse 2, I just want to linger like this on your lips and taste the salt air on your skin. Now that's a critical line. We'll come back. Hold you in my hands, anything and everything, you know that I'm all in. So again, he's stating that he's in. Whether the neighbors come with an attack of bottle rockets or sparklers or anything, M80s, he is in. He is going to defend his street, his house, from these crazy neighbors who have those 2 cars in the backyard that don't have wheels, and they only moved them when they had some kind of crazy party in their backyard. And you thought, well, okay, well, at least they removed the cars. But what happened? After their all-night party that kept the neighbors awake for days, they put those rusty cars back in the backyard. What'd they do that for? So we know that they're missing some screws, or that at least the screws are loose. We don't know. So in other words, he's ready to defend his turf. So let's go back to that line. I want to linger like this on your lips and taste the salt air on your skin. Do you see what's happening? salt air. They're down by the ocean. They're they're down by the ocean. This battle is not even taking place in their neighborhood. They've pre-arranged to meet at the community fireworks, which were at the local beach, and they're gonna battle it out on the beach. It's gonna be like a street fight, but on the beach. So you might have people making parachutes out of napkins, okay, with string hanging down and M80s on them. So they're going to launch the parachutes in the air, let them glide on the salt air over the enemy territory, and then they're going to use bottle rockets to blow those napkins out of the air, and the M80 falls into the enemy territory. It's going to be an amazing battle. That's what this song is all about. That's why the title of it is Here Tonight, because they're not taking any more guff from these people that can't even move those two rusty cars out of their backyard. They're attracting rats. Okay, and they moved them out. Everybody applauded. It was in the newsletter for the neighborhood and on the email chain. But then what happened? They put it back. And it's hard to get rid of them because they've got the property rights and all that. So it's an amazing song. It's an emotional song. They go back into the chorus, and that's pretty much the theme there. So I hope this gives you some context, because this guy is going to be making a lot of waves in country music. That's Brett Young and my lyrics analysis of his latest hit, Here Tonight.